My man Doughboy, man.
Doughboy is the best. Summit, you need to give this man a raise.
Definitely.
I don't know who's in charge of that stuff, but get this man a raise, bro.
Yeah, this man Doughboy has definitely kept us
goated.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3.
All right, little rock, paper, scissors action. All right, trying to decide those ports. I don't freaking know. Oh yeah, stay straight, duh. Boy, we really be out. Guys, this is grand finals of Big. I know it's late. I know it is, okay? We started on a Sunday and we're going to end on a Monday, okay? We're going to end on a high note. I do assure you of that.
Yeah, man, don't sleep on what action you're about to see here. But if you stayed with us this long, we appreciate you. You know, but thank you.
You the real MVPs.
We mess with you.
You the real MVPs out there. You guys were treated to some outstanding melee earlier. Again, shout outs to Mango for winning that. And
big
obviously this ultimate top 8 bracket has delivered as well. And finally down to the final competitors. Go this one. I know y'all sleepy, man. I know y'all sleepy. It's all good.
About to get into it very soon. Daps are out. Hold up. He's not looking.
He wasn't paying attention. He didn't get snubbed.
He didn't get snubbed. Here we go. Here we go. Daps out. Daps out.
Oh. Hey, there we go. Zackray almost looked reluctant.
Like like I don't really want that.
American swim.
You American.
He really wasn't rocking with the buzz on that fist bump, bro.
Oh man.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah, I cannot believe that kid is so talented. Now, if he's able to win this tournament, bro, I would never sleep on Zackray again. I don't think I ever did, but dude, to come from main stage after kind of getting upsetted and then coming here to win this tournament with equal amounts of talent, that's a rough one. Here we are though, grand finals. We got Zackray on the loser side, the Buzz on the winner side of things. Obviously, Zackray is going to have some decent Olimar practice team that he did team with Shootone. I'm sure they played before.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it, man. That's an excellent person to have as part of your training regimen. But the Buzz, throughout his Smash Ultimate career, he has had to go through some talented wolves himself.
Yeah.
And you saw the the lifetime score between these two being 1-1. Well, this is going to be a hell of a decider between who's going to come out on top as far as sets go, as well as a championship.
Yeah, man, you got to count both these sets, too, if Zackray ends up winning it,
That's
too.
True.
So, if he ends up winning the whole thing, it's going to be a 3-1 situation. Ooh, just barely getting past that is the Buzz.
And that's so good, too, because if he's able to connect with that, it should kill. That'll be... If it could set you up and put you in a great position. We'll take that up tilt, however. Ton of strength and knockback behind that. And Zackray, the efficiency paying off as he is dominating the first encounter of Game 1.
Yeah. All right, trying to get the jab into the F smash. Zackray, though. Why so ever so elusive without ever really moving that much, man. It's just like when he does pick an option, it is the right one.
All right, just falling back just a tad bit.
He's moving on him right now.
That he is.
Notice that we did do the hand warmer with the Palutena, but the Palutena did not come out, but maybe later in the set. It really depends on how things go. But again, I don't even know if I'd want to bet on the Palutena, seeing that, Zackray did have to go over Nairo's Palutena. Undoubtedly one of the best, if not the best Palutena.
Yeah, I feel that.
All right.
Ooh, okay. And now this is where things tend to get a little bit out of hand. Oh my goodness, I thought Zackray had that punish for sure. He just tracks him down out the sky. Goes for the wolf flash, but there goes that ass. Nicely done with the back air.
Yeah, man, he was super close to it. I think it might have been the way they landed that platform that stopped him from getting that. But it's a good attempt. And smart for Dabuz to actually go for that punish immediately too.
Throw it down there, and that's why you can do that so reliably. It's a little risky, but you can throw that nair out just to threaten, and you know that up B connects. You're going to send it flying. So I'll go for that on the first stock attempt, but the second one finding his mark right into the money.
That boy is punting him right now. Quick 61 already, and this is what you got to watch out for too, man. As I was talking to Void, Olimar is still a super light character, so you can play him like he's a light character. He's been in kill percentage. I'm saying for like the last 50%, you find a down smash, at the ledge, that man is gone.
It is.
The up smash very close.
This one thus far is not even close, and I'm wondering, okay, that whistle maybe keeping that stock alive. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Or throw. Whoa! Okay, he's lucky that wasn't the spike though, so he managed to get himself a tech. Zackray wolf flashing right back to that ledge. Back throw just to get him off stage. Not a strong enough Pikmin.
Oh, we'd love to get a grab there.
Yeah. doesn't have the right lineup for this, though. Like you can see now, he's just bending it all on these aerials with this purple. Nick do be hitting hard.
All right, a couple two-frame attempts, but nonetheless, the Buzz being put on absolute lockdown. He can't get anything going.
He finds the neutral air, but still, man, already at 164 on his last stock. And up air is going to register, but I mean, dude, 164 at your last stock against Wolf.
Yeah.
You're going to, I feel like the up tilt was coming. Standing at a very dangerous range, but look at this.
Imagine, I mean, I don't want to, it's not impossible, but
yeah.
I mean, this is a statement if the Buzz makes this comeback. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Look at the lineup.
Whoa.
Look at the lineup.
Good lineup he's got. Oh, no. Yeah, so he started dropping. You cannot, like, but when you have the purples like that, they're going to be weighing you down.
Yeah.
So he couldn't do any of the, like, the shenanigans, the mix-ups or anything like that. So as soon as he started dropping, them purples definitely was like, you coming with me, boy. You coming with me.
That's tough.
Yeah. So the Buzz, I mean, starting to mount a little bit of a comeback, but unfortunately, you know, just one mistake at the end. Although I really don't think that he had a way to get away from that regardless. So just, yeah, he was kind of stuck.
I honestly feel like had he not gone off stage and made that mistake, I swear, like he could have brought that back. That was just crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So that was game one. The Buzz, you know, obviously starting to figure something out near the end, but I mean, now he's got to bring that same heat to the beginning of that game, and you don't want to start this grand final set at a deficit. I mean, you do have two sets to work with, but I mean, I'm sure you want to win it in one. Here we are, into game two, keeping the Olimar out, and so does the Wolf. And that's one thing he definitely has to worry. Both of them have to really worry out for him, and the amount of counterpicking that can happen in this set is very large, especially on Zackray's side. But as of right now, Zackray's Wolf looking very dominant.
I feel that. Let's see if that domination can continue. The Buzz did find some sparks of life towards the end of that first game, but obviously not trying to find himself in a similar predicament. But zackray, it looks like that's exactly what he has on his mind. He has jumped out to an early lead yet again.
Wow, this little spaceman is getting bullied right now.
Saying,
he's like, your ship don't even got lasers on it. What you mean?
Hey, man, he ain't after your lunch money. He wants the picnic.
Oh, yeah.
It is just onslaught thus far. Proper tag for zackray, to say the least.
Yeah, the assault that he is putting in, man. Assault on some Star Fox. Let's get it. Here we go.
Wow. I love how it just dips you down first, too, right? So even if maybe the Buzz threw out a downer or something like that, he might have been able to dodge it and still respond.
Yeah. Good start here for zackray. He was only at 32% when he took that first stock. Now the Buzz, again, fighting on that back foot.
Okay. I like that V reversal. That was clutch. Laser right to the face. Might have got hit by the actual laser. Take a ton of damage, but that is exactly what that combination just did. What a strength from zackray.
Oh, wow. Look at that. He's not even respecting the Buzz option. No spot dodge or nothing. It's like, I'm just going to straight up throw out this down smash. I know you think I'm doing something defensive. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Okay.
That was unfortunate.
To serve it up on a silver platter.
Most definitely did. I bounced off the wall, ended up being a free fall. Yeah, quick F tilt is all that Zackray's going to need to go ahead and finish that stock. So 83% here. The Buzz still. Another game right here where, you know, like zackray starts off just so hot, and the Buzz may be able to bring himself back into it, but I don't know, man. Zackray's playing with some new fire.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. I mean, you could just tell how comfortable he is in this particular matchup, and you know, the Buzz, depending on how the rest of this set goes, he's really gonna have to do some soul searching as to if he wants to really ride this out with Olimar, because there is just no matchup ignorance on the part of zackray. He is playing this almost flawlessly, despite losing that first stock. Still very much so in the driver's seat, in control, in the lead. Right now, perhaps in the Buzz's head.
Yeah, man. I mean, he lost that first stock, but look how much damage he's already done here on the Buzz's last stock. Not to say the Buzz can't get this one back, but he's not getting any of that normal Olimar stuff we're used to seeing, man. This up smash, up air stuff really working out for him. 65% though, nothing to scoff at.
Okay. Like the jab combinations. Got a purple out there. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah. That's scary. I like that. He knew he was going to drop through with the nair. So that was a good response. With the Buzz, you can see, making some plays.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to outspace zackray a little more here and there. So, liking that he got past that F smash, got his own F air punish, but got to find the stock here, though. That's the important thing. But he does it. In fact, I think zackray is going to find it with that up smash, sending him back in 2 games to zackray right now.
Yeah, I mean, 2 games, 2 stocks. What else can you ask for? zackray on the just on the doorstep of getting that bracket reset, potentially with a 3-0 at that.
What were your fans again? Fans?
zackray definitely hitting, man.
What were
I was asking about the bands. What you trying to do?
Where you about to take me, bro? Zackray looking like he might be able to do this in 6-0 fashion if he can keep this play style up, this gameplay up that we're seeing right now. As I said, playing new fire, new flame, whatever you want to call it. My man is heated. He is focused.
He wants this title, and I don't blame him. Obviously the same thing can be said for Dabuz. And obviously him being in the winner side of things, it's more of a debilitating blow when he takes the L, right? Because it's just like, okay, well now I'm in this situation where I have to play a whole nother set against somebody who's just got so much momentum. So for Dabuz, winning set 1, it's just that much easier. But he just needs to see himself get on the board first. Let's just take it one game at a time, as we're going to take it to Kalos. Major little bit of a change up. Okay, how about change up in his damage output? This time it's Dabuz who's dominating from the start. The first 10 seconds of the match going to him.
Man, this is, I don't even know what Dabuz can really do here to bring anything new to the table, because as you said, Shootone, another one of those super top Olimar, so it's not as if Zackray has no practice in here. So Dabuz going to have to start bringing, he's got to play out the textbook at this point in time.
Feel that. Ooh, okay. Like to fade back to avoid the down smash attempt.
Throw. Doing a good job here. He's actually got the lead, as he said a little earlier, and he's keeping it. Out the back throw as well. Look at that, keeping Zackray off stage as much as he can. Zackray trying to get fancy with the mix, but I think that Pikmin actually helped his recovery a little bit. Kind of stalled out how long it was going to take for him to get over there. Good grab. Surprised he was able to get away with that. Usually, that's a up smash, spot dodge, death smash deal. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, wow, okay.
Stood right up into that. Zackray managed to find that stock first, even though he was down in percent.
I kind of essentially just manipulated him into that situation as well with the laser. That kind of manipulative gameplay reminds me of my ex. I have several exes, TK.
All right, man.
Relax.
You want something else today, bro.
It's been a great tournament, man.
You are on one, bro.
It's been an absolutely fantastic tournament, everybody. I hope you've been enjoying it. An opportunity right now to reset this bracket right in front of Zackray. Yet again, finding himself with a solid lead.
Here we go. Yeah, still solid lead, 72% already on to Dabuz. Dabuz goes Pikmin, unfortunate. Could have had a follow-up right there, but that Pikmin was still, in the back thinking like, hey, man, I just got this throw out the way, man. You need to pick someone else.
You ain't wrong.
Overworking me. Okay.
Ooh.
Fourth throw.
Oh, my goodness. Bro, the pressure. And that's a stock, every single time.
Every single time.
Boy's on it.
Yeah, those up smashes have definitely been flying. I think this might be a 3-0 Dabuz. He might need to take some time between this set to figure out where did I go wrong.
You are allowed some time.
Yeah.
Like, you are allowed some time to collect yourself, reset. The way we've kind of been trending on production, that'll probably be a good time for a Twitch ad. So there's a lot of good things that could come out of a reset. Please don't fire me.
I'm sure Nintendo's already got you blacklisted. Anyway.
Dabuz getting blacked out at the moment. Good God almighty, 127%, and that's gonna wrap it up. 3 games, multiple two stocks.
Multiple two stocks.
And seemingly no chance for Dabuz at all, as he is 3-0'd into losers along with Zackray, and this tournament just got that much more competitive.
Yeah, man. Dabuz, just the body language from Dabuz too. Like, we really don't get to see too much of a difference from him, but as of right now, I definitely feel like he's like, man, what is going on? Like, I am lost against this man.
That was
Zackray
just
right
nasty.
Now. Yes. What does he do? Does he pick another character?
OD doesn't even describe it, bro.
Yeah, no, that was gross. Okay. So yeah, as I said, man, we're just going to wait it up between the set, or he's going to take some time, or is he just going to go ahead and get right back into it? They're already talking about the second set now here on the stage. Again, if you're watching, thanks for joining us. We're now in a reset situation.
Feel that?
Zackray. Gone. The young guy, man. A lot of people have donned that title, but he has taken that to a new level today.
PS2 Smash Go.
Man, dude, I'm just wondering. I just think Dabuz. Well, I think Dabuz might need to get away off the Olimar.
I don't imagine, like, you can't have a lot of faith in Rosalina and Luma for certain matchups that you've had and not even consider switching things up. I mean, there's just no way. Like, you got to try something else. I don't think Olimar, I'm not saying Olimar can't get it done, but just maybe not the answer going into consistent 2 stocks. You know what I mean? You got to break up the monotony a little bit.
My man Jay said, in before Dabuz goes hero because Zackray can't read English.
Listen, is it a bad call though?
Salem did it.
Is it a call?
Worked out. Oh, here we go. We're going Rosa though. Rosa Luma and the Robs has showed up too. All right. So swaps all around. Zackray trying to show you, hey man, I got multiple characters, man. I keep that thing loaded. You
already know, man. The clip about to be unleashed. FD, the reset has been complete. This is game number 1 of Grand Final. Set number 2. We got a completely different set of characters at that. With it.
I'm definitely. I mean, I felt like some swapping needed to happen. Some swapping definitely needed to happen. So maybe these are the swaps that we need. Well, I don't think Zackray needed to swap, but Dabuz definitely needed to swap. So now he's back in the losing side of things. Zackray, I mean, maybe he read this swap. They double blind. He was like, I know you about to pick someone else.
Quite possible.
Right. Oof. We're back here, right there. Getting back down to the ground, so pretty even game between our competitors. This works out pretty well for Dabuz too, you know, being able to grab those tops with gravitational pull. Also lasers.
Oh. All right, I like it, I like it.
Zackray trying to get a little mix in there.
Yeah, man. You already know, man, this guy's gyro play is absolutely insane. Oh my, just wrap that whole galaxy up, son.
Yeah, man, his projectiles can be a little obsolete because of the gravitational pull, but he can also bait it out. As you can see, I mean, he can try to go for it and put a little punish or a little pressure on it if he baits it out.
That's fair.
Don't think you'll be getting like a super hard punish, but at the very least, you force the Dabuz and thinking he needs to do a defensive action. Here we go. Pushing him off the stage. Great recovery. Oh, I thought he was going to just drop that down arrow, but instead, Dabuz finding the up smash, getting the first stock of the second set of Grand Finals.
That honestly might be the first lead that Dabuz has had throughout this whole Grand Finals exchange.
Yeah, it has not looked good for him.
Yeah, it has been that much in the favor of Zackray, albeit that was the Wolf and Olimar matchup, but nonetheless, the R.O.B looking like it can handle his business as well. Saw dispatch a tweak earlier on.
He was finding that F-tilt, man. Yeah, dispatch a tweak twice, actually.
Back.
No, double jeopardy on tweak, and now finally beating his, I guess, weekend demon of Meister. Looks like he's about ready to take this whole tournament.
Could very well be the case, trying to mix Dabuz up a lot. Remember, keep a watchful eye on Luma when she is on that stage, man. Big powerhouse herself.
For the down air. Not gonna find it, no.
Ooh, and that one. There you go.
And so still a decently even game here, only about 20% between our competitors now. Zackray, I mean, keeping the stage control on his side. Let's get the Dabuz off here on the platform, off here on the ledge.
Zackray is just so disciplined with his decision making.
Yeah.
Homie just knows when to stand perfectly still.
Well, I wonder what that was supposed to be. I feel like a down smash might have been the play there. I saw him go for it. Up tilt, down tilt earlier, but knowing that he was going to have to get that air dodge out, kind of expected a down smash there. Regardless, stuck in between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, you tough right now, bro. You tough. And just waited it out, man. That shield holding strong. Not showing any signs of bleeding, but the up smash, well-timed and delivered.
Everybody coming through, hanging out with the boys. Now, here we go.
Already know, man. Production area is rocking.
Yeah.
As is this final stock of Zackray.
Oh. Yeah, Zackray just trying to find a way to get the stock off of the Dabuz. The Rosalina seemed to be a solid pick for him, but what happens if he wins this game? Where are we going next with Zackray?
That is such a good question. I mean, you know, it'll be his turn to finally counterpick something. Yeah, you know, again, for Grand Finals, he hasn't been in that situation at all. He's been the dominant presence, the dominant force, but this switch to Rosalina and Luma has found itself to be quite beneficial, at least against the R.O.B for the first game.
Yeah. Hey, the back air, like a little bit of a shotgun. Okay, oh, wow, that was so smart to try to drop the down air on him instead. Threw it a little over him, kind of mixed up what he thought, you know, what he was doing with that Luma instead of just putting it straight at the leg.
That laser has been rendered completely obsolete.
Yeah.
And maybe the whole system of R.O.B. as he just got completely bodied.
Yeah.
As those two individuals.
What the?
What are these
two individuals
Not really sure
doing?
what's going on there.
Third individual laying down. Is he joining in? No, he's smart about it.
I mean, there's just,
oh, here you go. He's coming through. He's
no
coming
way that floor is clean.
Not at all.
Like, bro, there's been thousands of people.
Script. Come on, script.
There's been no, that's not script. That's not script. Script went home. Script went home.
Oh, I was ready to say that dude looks just like script. I was ready to say, hold on, man.
There have been thousands of people
who
have walked through this venue. That's just not. It's just not clean.
Not very sanitary about that one. But it's all good, you know. As long as you go home and wash your clothes, it's all good. Okay. All right.
Anyway, so game two,
right,
folks. Gotta get to the next match, man.
Just give me it to the next match. He's gonna keep the R.O.B going.
All right. Maybe not having as much faith when it comes down to the Wolf, maybe versus the potential Rosalina Luma matchup, but it's not that R.O.B didn't particularly excel in that first game, but you know what? He does have the counter pick, so that could be the difference maker, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, so the R.O.B really kind of got obsoleted because of the fact that, you know, laser wasn't really working for him.
Yeah.
Top didn't really get any crazy top play going. And I mean, obviously, you can still get kills without that, but that's a really big part of R.O.B's gameplay.
For sure. Absolutely agree. Well, nonetheless, I mean, this is, you know, this R.O.B has had those just absolutely shining moments throughout this bracket. I believe the Rosalina Luma really making his first appearance for Dabuz. Serving him well, though, in the second set after taking that hard reset in the first exchange, man. We might not see that Olimar throughout the remainder of this tournament. We've seen that a couple times, though.
Oh, I thought he was going to drop it down air on him. That was actually wide. Oh. Okay, still got the catch, though. That was a wild air dodge. He should have been gone, but he still got caught anyway on stage with that up smash.
That was incredible. I mean, just the fact that he had time to chase him that far.
Buzz throwing his own up smash right back in there. A little bit of pop-off, man, keeping himself motivated. That's what we like to see out here.
Yep. zackray turning a little bit of attention to Luma, trying to remove her forth from the equation. Your Luma management always just so crucial in this matchup. You know how pesky she can be.
Yeah.
Dabuz is really, I feel like Dabuz has really kind of brought this character back himself into form, you know what I'm saying?
That's nice, man. You know, I was actually kind of, I won't say sad, but I'm kind of surprised that Luma, or Rosa Luma, fell like by the wayside like that. But it seems like some of this Luma magic is definitely still working.
For sure.
Tries to drop the up air. I like that. I think you might want to try to go through the platform.
Feel that.
A little safer pressure.
Zackray's up air usage just in general is just amazing, like, especially his fallen ones. Like,
yeah.
This guy's always got something creative in the chamber.
All right.
But here's Dabuz, who is yet again in the lead, doing a spectacular job of just controlling this stage. Again, rendering a lot of these projectile attempts from R.O.B be inefficient.
Dash attack, also getting the laser. Wait a minute.
Now. Not so easy to do, though, when you're off the stage.
Yeah, man, that was actually a really good recovery from Dabuz. No, he saw zackray going out there, didn't decide to go low because he knew it was going to be, we're going to recover faster than zackray could get over there. Oh, man. Just barely evading that down air. Here we go.
Oh. He's living though.
zackray, here we go. Yep, getting that Luma out the way. Back throw, you can go with him too. Like, a little off the mark right here with these down airs. I feel like he's setting it up so perfectly. However, never off the mark with the up smash. Finding himself another one here. Got the lead this time around in the second game. Still having to deal with so many, or having to deal with his gravitational pull, kind of making his lasers and his tops a little less effective.
Oh, you're right. Still
been finding some decent top play though. We'll give him that.
All right, man. Well, there you go. That top just got a little bit sloppy as we see the back air able to be taken. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. That was crisp. That was crisp. For Dabuz. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say if this one's all but over just because zackray with momentum like this is so hard to slow down.
Yeah.
But we might be getting things knotted up.
Down there. Oh, little too late on the draw for that. Hasn't taken any damage yet here on this stock. Still, oh, actually, Luma's like, I eat those. I thought she was gone, but no. In the air, I think he was kind of flying back to catch on to Rosa. He's not going to be able to eat that one, though, the top.
Oh, my God. Bro, the deception. zackray used the gyro, put it into Dabuz's hand, and just forced him into panic mode to find that forward smash. That was so sick.
He was deep in his mind right there. There were so many options he could have picked. He could have down smashed him after the air dodge, could have up smashed him. He was like, you know what, I'm going to wait until you spot dodge so I can let you know how far in the future I am.
That was so sick, man. Future sight activated. Dabuz taking the full brunt of that assault, and we got ourselves a game 3, 1 apiece. Both these guys on the board.
Boys is playing today.
Zackray's a nut, bro. Big brain play.
So nice. So I'm telling you that I cannot sleep well. I cannot stress this enough, man. He is actually a young god right now. So getting into game 3, multiple characters being used in this top 8 for both of our competitors, but so far it looks like we're going to keep the same characters in this second set. The first set was all Wolf versus Olimar. Second set so far has been all R.O.B versus Rosalina Luma, but 1-1, not enough. That first set was definitely just a wash on Zackray's side. I mean, he felt like Dabuz wasn't even there. Dabuz stunned a body double or something. Man, I never even played this game, bro. He's like, don't worry, man. Gotta finish taking his nap. Here we go. Dabuz looking pretty good here, though, as he keeps coming out of shield from his forward air, stopping Zackray's attempts of pressure.
Know what it is.
Yeah. Okay. The forward air here. So getting the neutral airs. Wow. Luma actually getting a hit before he gets that grab, I think. Whoa.
Incredible pressure being applied by Zackray. He is, or excuse me, by Dabuz. He is not trying to let Zackray even sniff the ground at this rate, man.
Yeah, look at that, man. Just keeping him at bay at all times. Zackray stuck on this platform. The back air is going to hit, pushing him right back off.
Like all these landing attempts coming with a penalty, coming at a cost to that percent.
That's a really smart laser from Zackray, too. It was boost, save this double jump so he can boost up there, hit both Luma and Rosa. Nice forward air. Great conversion right there from Dabuz, getting the neutral air to forward air at the right side of the stage. Go ahead and send him off.
He is moving at the moment, really feeling good about himself. The situation he finds himself in, oh man, maybe a costly whiff. Trying to extend this lead as far as he can get it. All right, dash attack, gonna help out a tad bit. And look at that, just disengaging.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, got the Luma, but you get the Rosa. Still going to be good.
Got the top 2, yeah.
Yeah. Whoa!
Ooh, okay. All right, buddy.
He's like, you know what? He's like, I keep missing this down air. I'm going to just go out here. Very smart from Zackray. Down in that forward air, finishing that stock as Dabuz is drifting by some drift. Dabuz probably still holding left, too.
Oh, you're right.
All right. Matron get the neutral air. Dabuz forward air going to find the mark. The up air got him in the sky. Man, just barely blasted through that with that neutral air.
Wow, nice. I like it. Just run in, get the grab, easy follow-up. Wow, look at Dabuz's manipulation of the whole, like, the situation. That's the scariest part to be right now. The right side, Dabuz trying to keep it locked down. No, my man Zackray said, let me slide through real quick.
Okay, Zackray might have put himself in a pretty decent position as he goes back here and off the stage. Wait a minute.
The down tilts are so ignorant.
Yeah.
Like, I will never not say that.
Oh! Sneaky, sneaky. You cannot forget the Luma is there.
Gotta watch that at all times. Luma looking to be the ever so troubling pet. Wow. But the up smash answer is the key, TK.
That almost felt like a bait. Like he was doing all them combos and hitting the Harlem Globetrotters on that Luma.
Man, right now.
Dabuz like, yo, stop. Now he's like, all right, I got you too then. Quick up smash.
Wow. All right.
Smash out of shield. Oh, I think Luma got hit, so it wasn't a super strong up smash. Definitely should have been able to finish the stop. That one is going to be it, though. Missing the Robocopter. Going to allow Dabuz to find that up smash.
All right, Dabuz still with an opportunity to take this game 3, and this is such a crucial one for both these guys. The advantage that you get being up 2-1 going into game 4, potentially game 5 is everything.
Yeah. Dabuz, I mean, starting to lose a little bit of a grip on this game, though. 113 already to the 34 on Zackray, who is now keeping him at bay. Another forward air drop off.
It's all the fairs, bro. Yeah. The fairs have been it for Zackray. And that is going to do it. The whiff is punished. Zackray, a deep breath. He knows he is 1 game away from winning Big House 9.
Yeah, man, what a dominant way to do it. So you get into Summit, okay? You have to beat your bracket demon basically to get into Summit. You get into Summit. Not only do you get into Summit, but you win the tournament.
Bro, there are levels to this, and the fact that we're guaranteed to see both these guys at Summit, which is just amazing. It's amazing in and of itself. But what a set they have put on for us. I mean, 2 of them at that. Zackray just completely dominating in the first one. Dabuz finding himself able to respond a bit better in the second one, but still facing, elimination. I mean, this is set point for him, essentially.
Yeah.
Like all or nothing right now.
All right. So Dabuz, I mean, still going to bet on the Rosalina. That's very smart. I think the Olimar definitely was not the answer by any means in that first set. So, you know, could have tried to, like, possibly he's changed Zackray's mindset. So maybe, you know, bringing out the French pick of the Olimar to see if he's like can adjust quick enough would be nice. But as of right now, I think the Rosalina might be the better bet.
Right.
However, Zackray definitely starting to catch on very well. Those spares came out in that last game. You can see that seemed to be a really big part of his offense that paid off.
Oh, for sure. I mean, really, like, especially when you think about the fact, like, how Rosalina has to recover. Like, she doesn't have a threatening recovery at all.
Right.
So depending on the situation you could put her in, it could be very deadly. But obviously Dabuz, I mean, he has taken so many tight and crucial games on this very counter pick of a Battlefield. No reason to think he can't do it one more time when he needs it the most to keep this tournament alive for him. And there we go, boys. The dare with the efficiency behind it.
That was a little bit of a mix right there. He got the neutral air into what I thought was going to be the forward air, but instead dropped that hammer on him with that down air.
And then R.O.B getting caught up in that Luma blender.
Yeah, this fourth game right now starting off quite well for Dabuz. Might be able to seal this into a game 5, but you know Zackray has been making some crazy comebacks so far in this bracket. So, all right, got some decent damage here onto Dabuz, fighting with no Luma. Couldn't get up there in time to get the up air.
Could not. Oh, Zackray. No, the side beat's not going to be enough. But the snipe will finish off the stock.
Honestly, I kind of think that, like, so Dabuz was looking at that Luma coming across the stage, so he was going to try to get maybe a downer or something.
I think that's what drew his eye, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't react in time to that huge laser.
Pull, yeah, so it ended up just eating that laser. But now look at all the damage that Zackray's eating. This Luma is here to play.
No doubt about it. Take the gyro out of the equation, pop him up. Where Dabuz has found a lot of success keeping Zackray in the air. But just the immediate response is crazy.
Catching that air dodge in. Man, a little too far. Back off stage. Hold on. Find a way to get back. Dabuz standing there.
Try to call for jump. Giving it to him.
As I said, standing there pretty menacely. Ends up getting that Luma away with the laser. That's one thing that the gravitational pull is doing too, is avoiding damage. Wow, he is. Okay, that shield is, shield is harassed.
Yo!
All right.
Yo! And you see him walking down the street, just go the other way. Just go the other way.
Heavily across the street, clutched the purse a little harder on that one.
Man, bro, this R.O.B. Something else right now.
I'm so like, and Dabuz actually, you know, tried to come out of shield with an up smash, but it just, I mean, he was too low profiled it. Okay. Fourth throw. Where's he going, man? Get back to the stage. Save that jump. I love it.
Yep.
Manages to make it back, but unfortunately still can't get all the way back down to the stage. Dabuz, there it is, evening it up on stock, 64%. I mean, he is a very, again, Rosalina in this game, even though he's a large character, still a light character. So, I gotta watch out. My man is getting very close. He is definitely a kill percentage. Up smash is finishing him
seriously, what a back air. Zackray on the doorstep of winning this tournament. Oh, he falls. Bro, the catching a break. He caught a huge break on that.
He caught a huge break.
But what can he do with it? That is the question. Can he make, oh my, just parrying the Luma just for the hell of it, just to let you know how locked in, how engaged, how focused he is. He wants this tournament more than anything to win it from the loser side.
Man, it's only more accolades you can add to your tournament run, man. You're in Summit, you're gonna win the tournament, you're doing it all right.
Not to mention you won doubles on the other day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's just trying to get everything, and he got it right there. Dabuz is slaying Zackray 2 sets in a row to complete the victory. And I'll tell you what, man, for him to come over from Japan and dominate in America, when our founders on and say all men are created equally, they didn't know about this kid, bro. They didn't know his ass was coming, and he wasn't playing around. Come on, son. Incredible performance. The crowd giving it up to him, rightfully so.
He definitely earned that. He earned every piece of that. He earned every one that he's got so far. Won double. He won his way to Summit, and then he won the entire tournament. The young god has done it. The trifecta, basically. He's done it.
Just something special. And look at that, man. Very well deserving of that trophy. Again, the crowd showing all the proper amount of respect. I mean, what a battle he was in. 2 times throughout this weekend, falling to Meister. The third encounter, able to overcome that at last. A reset going against one of the game's finest in Dabuz.
He deserves all that, man.
This is what you want to see.
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, winning such a huge and prestigious tournament like that, you know, he's been coming over to America quite a bit of time. He's been hitting a decent amount of top eights, but he's just never been able to find that first place clutch.
And it's really a wonderful thing to see, too, because, you know, my mind is drawn back to that match with MK Leo, you know what I'm saying? Like when he had that at Super Smash Con and he lost that. I mean, he lost a nail biter, and you saw the emotion, you saw him collapse. He really felt that one. So for him, when you get to the top of the mountain, bro, you didn't just fall there. You know what I'm saying? You climbed your way up there, and that's exactly what Zackray did at this tournament. What a story for him. It's incredible.
Congratulations, man. It's like, dude, like we're not even that close or anything like that, but like as we always talked, not me, you, me, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, just you know how like we always talked about how my man's is like, you know, he's such a jovial kid.
He's a real cool dude.
We saw him at main stage, you know, he's always happy to see us, and so like now watching him win this tournament, I just feel like I feel some level of proudness. Like,
yeah,
you know
I mean, you have to, man. You absolutely have to, and that's no knock against Dabuz. You know, we love Dabuz as well. It just came up a little bit short, but you know what? If the mission was to assure that summit spot, he you know what? Mission complete, man. So.
I don't know. So I don't know if that's. Are we? I don't know. I can't really
maybe Vaseth would like to interview our winner.
So I really can't do an interview with us, but if Vaseth wants to come over and do it, that is fine. As far as everything else, production, are we? What are we heading out to, man? We heading out to some stats? We heading just out? Like we chilling? Oh, we got some. Oh, that's some different stats.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm tight, man. They brought this chicken an hour ago. You know this stuff doesn't get cold.
You know that's actually pretty cold.
Actually, the thing don't even look right. What is this? This is why hormones are killing.
All right, can we not?
People.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are we doing? Like, come on, man.
Like that chicken has clearly been injected with something. I'm not.
All right, so here we go. The meta scouter is showing what exactly happened here in these matches.
That ain't Falco.
It was actually supposed to be a 1-3, but I mean, we'll run it. So here's 2 of the 4 games. Here's 2 of the 4 games that at least happened. So, yeah, I mean, but Zackray just, what a god. What a young god.
Sensational, man.
Yeah.
Total damage dealt only separated by 1.
Yeah, so just like that, you can see, you know, here in the game 3 situation, Zackray taking that W. I mean, he took that W very, you know, very handily too. He's only at 40% on his last stock. So I mean, dude, there's not much more I can say about the kid outside. He played amazing today. I mean, he did literally he had to overcome so many different hurdles, and he did them all.
Dude was absolutely unstoppable when it really came down to it, and you just kind of got the feeling that this tournament was really within his grasp when he got past Nairo. You know what I'm saying? When he won that encounter with Joker, when he finally beat Meister, when he reset the bracket on Dabuz with ease in that first game. Obviously, much more of a challenge in the second set, but one he was able to yet again overcome. You know, so
when he went through Nairo, man, that was like it was so quick. Like the way that momentum shifted, like Nairo was, you know, it was all his, and then just next thing you know, that Arson came out gone. Like, you gotta go, bro.
Took a nosedive, but it'd be like that, man. Just more of a you know, kudos to the boy Zackray for getting the job done.
Yeah.
So. Well, I would imagine, without further ado, that will do it.
Okay. Well, I imagine that we are going to hang out with you guys for just a little longer. Yeah, man, Big House 9. I mean, did you enjoy yourself?
I enjoyed myself. Okay. The matches were sensational.
Tournament-wise, yeah. I mean, you know, player-wise, yeah, it was nice.
The matches were absolutely sensational. It's always an honor and a privilege to be able to commentate, especially these high-level matches for people out there. So, of course, hope you guys enjoyed it. Got nothing but love for everybody in the venue, in the Twitch chat, and just all
Big
around
wins
the world.
All around.
The YouTube homies, you know, all that stuff.
Big wins all around, man. Mango winning Melee, you know, Zackray winning Ultimate. Those are 2, you know, well-deserved and big wins. Just, you know, Mango Nation, everyone's sleeping good tonight, obviously. And then Zackray showing, you know, hey, look, I do have it. Like, I know when I first came over to America, everyone was for sure I was going to win the first tournament I got. But, you know, he fell a little short this time, though. Fell right on top of it. Let's go, Zackray.
All right, no doubt about it. Well, guys, that's going to do it here for the Big House 9 2019, ending in a big and major way here at the Big House anyway. Obviously, we got a couple more months to get through, you know what I'm saying? But congratulations again to our champions, Mango taking care of Melee and Zackray taking care of Ultimate. And we'll see both him and Dabuz later on this month in their appearances in Smash Ultimate Summit 2.
Yeah, man. So hope to see you guys there as well. And honestly, probably going to see you guys in a couple more tournaments soon. So keep it locked. Keep on watching some Ultimate, and have a good night.
Take care, guys.